Hey, this is Dr. Jeanette O'Connor coming back to you again from the Maya Center for Integrative Medicine with another Maya moment. This is day 16 of 100 of a 100-day video challenge. I'm going to talk today about power versus force. So I don't know if you've ever read Dr. David Hawkins' The Hidden Determinants of Human Behavior. But as emerging, powerful, successful leaders, it's pretty important that you understand how your behavior, your attitudes, and your actions all reflect a sense of power, or it could be a sense of force. And it again goes back to all of our quantum physics series that we're doing, which is a great thing in process, so I'm excited about that. But I want to talk to you about power versus force. So all of your behaviors, all of your actions have very specific vibrations. And one vibration to think about is if you're a person who's really aggressive in your sales approach and your sales mannerisms. That very aggressive approach serves its own energy level, its own vibration. And interestingly enough, although some people think it's a really great approach, it's actually not. It vibrates lower than a different approach. And by vibrating at a lower approach, it's really perceived as forceful. Power is something that we have innate within us. We have this incredible capacity to do amazing things. But when we use our power in a way that is assertive, is aggressive, is my beliefs, my wishes, my desires are stronger, more important than yours, you must do what I want, that's a forceful manner. And that actually resonates lower. And that doesn't get people interested in your work, doesn't get them interested in your product. In fact, what it does is it turns people off and it pushes them away. So what is really interesting about this work that Dr. Hawkins did is he has this incredible scale of attributes that he has done some statistical analysis on and a lot of measurement and determined what sorts of behaviors resonate and vibrate much higher than others. And why is that important? Because when you're in your work and you're in your business, you want to be drawing people to you. You want them interested in you. You want them interested in what you're doing, what your product is, your merchandise, what you're selling. And in order to do that, we must hold ourselves in very specific ways. So one thing that is really amazing is if you have a tendency to be maybe a bit antsy, agitated, irritated, that again is a lower vibratory level. But what he talks about is something that would be alternative to that you could push yourself using your skills and your knowledge in a way that will raise your vibration level and draw you to people. So if you were a little bit more authoritative than irritated and agitated, you would certainly resonate at a higher level and draw people to you who are much more interested. So the reason I, again, bring this up is that I think it's very important for us when we are doing this work out in the community, online, we are networking, we are selling our products and services to others, to pay very good attention to the behaviors, the mannerisms, the approach, the attitudes that we have that we're selling, or excuse me, that we're sharing. So one prime example, let's say you start an email conversation with someone about your product and service, the Internet Lifestyle Network, this great community, these incredible products, private vacation clubs. Oh my gosh, of course you're going to want to join and be a member. But the way that you approach that, not just the words, but the tone gets transmitted across your email message to that other person. And if it feels assertive, if it feels aggressive, if it feels really pushy, then you're not going to be developing a relationship with them. And in fact, you're going to be pushing them away. So again, very, very careful about attitudes and behaviors. think carefully about, is my approach one of internal power, but a power that I share with you, a power that I offer to you? Open up your own powers, use your powers. Let's have this communal relationship, collaborative working relationship together. That's powerful. As opposed to, is it a aggressive, assertive approach that is forceful? So, just a brief discussion today about power versus force, about our human behaviors, our attributes, how they vibrate at certain levels, and how they interplay with the work that we're doing when we're trying to communicate, interact, sell our products, business, and services. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you like this brief little commentary. Feel free to like our Facebook page, like our blog, send me an email, send me a note, and check back in with me if you have any questions. Thanks so much, and as always, be the light that you are, love fully and unconditionally, and embrace your time here on Gaia. Namaste.